How are we doing, people? It is 20 to 2 on the 17th of July 2022. I just want to talk a little bit more about this heat wave, alleged heat wave. Our winds, for the first time in probably 2 weeks, I should think, are actually coming from the southwest for the first time, like I say, in a long time. They're quite strong, and as anybody knows who watches my channel knows full well that I am watching world events, and I'm seeing what goes on and joining dots. Basically, Central Europe has been very hot for months and months and months now. It's fairly clear to me this is quite a warm breeze, which you would expect from the south. That in order to make Britain suddenly feel very hot, if you were to blow a load of warm air in off the continent and trap it with this blanket cloud, you could artificially heat this country up very, very, very quickly. Combine that with breaking up the cloud this afternoon, which seems to be happening, although they are still spraying. As you can see, there's one going through now. There have been absolutely tons of planes about overnight, all night. This morning, there seems to be a lot of shit kicking off in the world all of a sudden. It's almost like stuff, well, it's not almost like stuff. Things have been moved forward dramatically. So combine that with a load of direct sunlight this afternoon, and then infill the blanket cloud cover again. Then you trap the heat in. Then it becomes uncomfortably warm. Then everyone believes in the global warming scam, the solar flare thing, the corona mass ejections. It goes on and on and on. The fucking psyops are unbelievable. The pole shift crap. I've just watched a long video where somebody obviously buys into the whole thing and is kind of fear-mongering, really, by buying into the whole thing. I'm not interested in fear-mongering. I'm interested in showing you what's going on in the sky. As you can see, we've got Mr. Mega Spew going through here. This one goes through often on the same track, pretty much. And he's always emitting a massive trail. Like, God knows how many nozzles he's got on board. But this particular one goes up and down the same bit of sky, and boom, and that is, it leaves absolutely huge trails in the sky. So there you go. That's my little summation of the heat wave. I find it laughable, I have to say. I've studied this so hard now. They've got another one going across where that one's just been across to make the X. Here he comes out of the cloud now. So they're not going to let this sky clear, are they? Like I say, we'll get a little bit of sunlight through now, but really, this is like deliberately warm air being blown around and then trapped under this blanket. And anyone who doesn't believe it's possible really needs to pay attention to what's going in the sky a bit more, because, like I say, this spraying campaign goes on pretty much 24/7. It's not just Britain by any stretch. I mean, this is going on most of the world, apart from Ukraine at the moment, it seems to me. And France, but France, I would put a lot of money on, is being sprayed with silver iodide to keep the clouds at bay, rather than not being sprayed at all. So there you go. There's my little summation for this morning, or this afternoon even. And we've got another one going through here. They're absolutely bombarding the sky yet again. Now, bear in mind, people, there are airports closing down left, right and centre. There are flights cancelled in the tens of thousands. Ask yourself, why are there so many fucking planes in the sky? And why do these planes fly around at such low altitude? Because they are nowhere near commercial passenger jet height, I can assure you. Absolutely nowhere near. We've got a buzzard up there. So look, there we go. This is how I see a lot of my birds of prey, because I'm looking at what's going on. We've got a pair of them actually. Pair of buzzards up there. You won't see them in the camera. They're very high up, just next to where that track is. There's three of them actually. So they're just hammering all the blue again. Same old, standard practice. It doesn't stop. It is a continuous thing, this geoengineering. Non-stop abuse of our skies. I'll keep talking about it and keep talking about it until people wake up. You can see the harp in the air there. You can see the harp in the air there. There's another one going through over there. Absolutely battering it. I mean, you could. That's a very clear demonstration of the frequency in the air up there above my head. And so there you go. More absolute abuse of our skies, just for a change. Happy Sunday, people. Peace out.